Hi, I'm Phil. Welcome to this 5-minute power message. Today's title is Denying the Deny Me Challenge. Hey, do you remember a couple years ago there was the Ice Bucket Challenge? It was to raise money for ALS, a very worthy cause, raised $100 million for research for ALS disease. And we all got ice poured over our head and we wrote a check to ALS. It was like a fun time for a really good cause, and a lot of us participated in that. Major League Baseball teams, it was a great thing. And so that was a good challenge. And now lately on Facebook, I see another challenge. It's called the Love Your Spouse Challenge. So if you love your spouse, you put a picture of you two up, and every day you do it for 7 days, and that means you really love your spouse. That's wonderful. There's a picture of my spouse, Beth, on the computer right now. I love her. If I put 7 pictures of us on, she'll be mad at me, so I'm just doing one. Now, here's the challenge I don't like. It's called the Deny Me Challenge. I get these things on Facebook. Here's what it says. It's based on Matthew 10:32. It says, Jesus speaking says, "Therefore whosoever will confess me before men, him will I confess before my Father. But whosoever will deny me before men, I will deny him before my Father." So don't deny me. Copy and paste this to all your friends. Tell them you love Jesus and you'll be okay. I don't like the challenge. But I want to break down the scriptures, what I really want to do. Is Jesus really saying to his disciples, mind you, in Matthew 10, if you don't confess me, if you deny me, I'll deny you? What he's really saying, I'm going to ask you to go back and read Matthew chapter 10. Talking to disciples, sending them out, saying, you're going to endure hardships, pain, suffering. Your own family's going to disown you in many cases. This is what the call is on your life. And I want you to continue to confess me. And if you do, there will be, ready for this, rewards for you. Rewards for the faithful servant. For the one who doesn't serve, who falls away from this calling, there will be a loss. I will deny you rewards. I will not deny you salvation. I already paid. I'm going to pay, and Jesus would say, for all the sins of all mankind of all time. And then he did. This passage has nothing to do with anyone going to hell. It has to do with being denied what could have been yours. Rewards in heaven beyond salvation rewards. It's either 1st or 2nd Corinthians. I'll put it on the screen. It talks about our works being tried by fire. The gold, silver, and precious stone works remain. The works that are wood, hay, and stubble burn. They suffer loss. Those works get denied. But it goes on to say that, but even so, that person will be saved, yet through fire. Wouldn't you rather present gold, silver, precious stone works, be rewarded by God? You can do that before men. I'll confess you before my Father. You will be rewarded. See, because you can't have both ways. It can't be 1 Corinthians 15, in Adam all die, even so in Christ shall all be made alive. It can't be that, but then you're going to hell. It's one or the other. We've looked at the Greek words in some other previous messages. Now we're looking at this passage. It has to do with rewards. This is my opinion. Other people back me. Others don't. But I'm telling you what my opinion is. And this has been the 5-minute power message. Now, final verse. 2 Timothy 1:7 says that God has not given to us a spirit of fear, but of power, love, and a sound mind. You serve God with all your heart, soul, mind, and strength. Love God. Love your neighbor as yourself. You have nothing to fear, and you will hear, well done, good and faithful servant. You'll be in the reward line. Everyone's going to be in the entrance line, and some are going to be in the reward line. Let God confess you before, let the Son confess you before his Father for a life well lived in Christ, having believed in him, grow in grace, mercy, love, and truth. Reflect that to all mankind, and you will hear, well done, good and faithful servant. You will be in the reward line, and you can forget the deny me challenge. I got a new challenge for you. It's Matthew 22. Love the Lord your God with all your heart, mind, soul, strength. Love your neighbor as yourself. That's my challenge to you. Thanks for hearing me out. This has been a 5-minute power message. I hope you like it. I hope you go to Facebook and like us, the Phil Henry Power Gospel on Facebook. You can follow us on YouTube. You can follow us on Twitter at Phil Henry PG. Thanks for listening. Until next time, may God bless you and empower you.